Well, this morning we're starting off with the reality of what the weather's doing now. And while we are impacted this morning by weather, John, it's not only today, it's the next couple of days.
Yeah, we got an active next few days headed our way. Throughout the morning, we are going to see those snow impacts. Slick travel across parts of the state. Now, it's not widespread. I'll be getting to the radar in just a moment. Then Thursday, we have another chance for some snow, mainly in the later morning hours going into the afternoon, not during rush hour, so that's good. And as we get into Friday, now we're looking at some warmer weather, but we'll be right on the line as far as what type of precipitation we're going to be looking at. There are starting to be more hints towards a chance for some freezing rain afternoon Friday going into Friday night and into Saturday. Right now, Marshalltown Skycam, this is current this morning. You're seeing some partially covered roads already in downtown Marshalltown, and it makes sense. Look at what's going on. There's coming down at a decent clip, this light to moderate snow, and that is cold enough to stick to the roads. That's what we're seeing over a good portion of the state, stretching all the way over to Ames along I-35, going farther north from there, even towards Grundy Center. Between Grundy Center and Ames, there's a pretty decent amount of that light snow that is starting to stick, and again, that's going to impact a lot of travel this morning in this direction. Notice in the metro, as far as Des Moines, the heart of it, you're not going to quite see as much of that, and it looks like it's just going to skim to the north as far as that heavier snow, and also down to the south. I don't want to leave this out because it is also going to lead to some more of that light snow going on, but it isn't really those hard blues like farther north, so it is on the lighter side, and that can still lead to some slippery spots. But this is definitely the larger cluster of snow showers that we're going to be tracking, again, making its way to the southeast. And that's what hour by hour is showing. It does a decent job at picking this up. It's going to continue to move out to the southeast. 7 a.m., we're behind this system for the most part, still impacting our far southeastern counties like in Ottumwa currently. Not currently, but by 7 a.m. this morning. And then as we get into the rest of today, not only the snow chances drop off, but the clouds are going to be clearing up. We're going to see some decent sunshine, a little more cloud cover to the southwest. But as far as the snow, it's just going to be throughout this morning and as we go into Thursday, but we do catch a break. We don't catch a break from the winds, however. These are ramping up. The northwest winds, the gusts can be up to around 35 miles per hour at times. It's going to be a windy day, bringing that cold air right back on top of us. It's going to be a frigid day with feel-like temperatures in the single digits practically all day long. The warmest part of the day is right now, and we're dealing with the snowfall. As we go into the rest of this evening, however, the winds die down. So it's not going to be too long of a period of strong winds, but we are definitely going to feel those as we go throughout the day. Hour by hour going into Thursday, there's going to be a band of that light snow. Again, later morning hours expected, and mainly to the southern half of the state. That'll be the better chance for that snow to form. But then it pushes on out as we go into the afternoon. Then we dry things out yet again. It's just a break because as we get into Friday, we're looking at more of these wintry weather conditions. By Friday, 6 o'clock time frame, we are going to be looking later afternoon, a chance for that rain to move in, but the cold air still on top of us, so a chance for some freezing rain. You're seeing more of these shades of pinks over us, and that's showing that wintry mix potential. Again, ice is going to be the possibility, so we are looking at another weather impact day on Friday before the afternoon, evening, and going into very early Saturday morning. As far as today, mid-20s, we drop from there. We're going to become sunny, but the winds dropping the temperatures. It's a cold next couple of days, and then as we get into Friday, that afternoon wintry mix transitioning to just rain as we get into Saturday, but looking at some impactful weather impacting travel Friday night going into Saturday morning.